Pikachu.
Oh, thank goodness for the hat. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to tell which one of us is the detective.
For this video, we're gonna need a detective on the case. English is hard. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. I needed a detective to help me figure out what the hell is going on. Oh my god, this is such a dumb intro. Hey guys, Brandon here, and let me quickly explain why I've been gone. Work is tough and procrastination's a thing. That's that. Also, I've been making a new intro and outro and procrastinating. So, yeah. Dreams. Very fascinating thing. Realm. Entity. Whatever you want to call it. Phenomenon. I don't know what you would call dreams. But all I know is that reality and the realm of dreams somehow like to fuck with me. And has been doing that for the past couple months, at least on 3 occasions. Like, let's say something happened to you that day related to, say, SpongeBob, okay? No, Detective Pikachu, since he's here, he's our guest of honor. Something happened that involved Detective Pikachu, and then you're really excited about it, and then you go to sleep, and then all of a sudden you have a dream about Detective Pikachu, and it's a weird coincidence or something. You see what I mean? It's fucking weird. So I'm gonna go over these 3 dreams. One I remember very well, one I hardly remember, and one I kind of remember. So let's get into it. So first I'm gonna tell you the dream, then I'm gonna tell you why it fucks with me, okay? But I think I should give a little bit of backstory behind my thoughts on dreams. I have since middle school been very fascinated in dreams. I don't think I even told like my close friends this, but dreams are so fascinating to me. It's so weird, like lucid dreaming and sleep paralysis, even fucking night terrors. They're really fascinating. I remember in middle school, early high school, I wanted to actually try to lucid dream. I never got to do it, but you know, astral project, I guess. But anyway, so let's get into the dreams. So let's start with dream number 1. So there's this band called Palais Royale. I'm not sure if you know of them. If you watch Crank That Frank's content, you definitely do know of them. So yeah, they're an awesome band, and I recommend them if you like Panic! At the Disco, Fall Out Boy, or My Chemical Romance. You're gonna love Palais Royale as well. So in this dream, I'm in this like concert opera hall kind of deal, and I'm with my friend Sky, which is confusing because Sky doesn't even know this band, really. I don't think. Maybe. Sky, if you're watching this, comment below if you know who I'm talking about. But Sky doesn't talk during the dream at all. She's just kind of there. So we're in this concert hall, but it's a Palais Royale concert. So yeah, we're at this concert, and then the concert ends. It's like in a second. There's two of these take place at concerts actually, and the concerts just go by. Anyways, everyone leaves except for me and Sky, and I'm talking to Sky about the concert, like how awesome it was. And then I look behind me, and all of the members of Palais Royale are sitting behind me, and they are being total assholes. Now let me say something really quick. I think they are cool people. I genuinely think in real life they are cool people. But for some reason in my dream, they were assholes. At least in this portion of it. I brushed that off though because I'm a fucking fan of them, and I was so happy to do that concert. And then me and Sky just kind of leave. But on the way out, I noticed that we're in the Seattle Center, and I know this because I saw Panic! At the Disco with Sky. Now looking back at it, I didn't even put this together. I went to see Panic! At the Disco, which was actually my first rock concert I've ever been to, with Sky at the Seattle Center, and this actually kind of took place in the Seattle Center. I'm just now making this realization. Okay. Anyway, so we see like no one except for a bunch of people in one section, and we realize, oh, Palais Royale is doing a meet and greet. I want to get a picture with them. So even though they were assholes, I don't know why I still wanted to get a picture with them if they were being assholes. We go in line, and I take a picture of them. And they were so nice this time around. They were nice. Remington came up, the lead singer. He came up and said, "Hey, how's it going, dude?" Like as if he didn't even talk to us. Yeah, we took a picture. And I know for a fact, well, in the dream, that we took a picture because I heard this noise from my phone. That's a noise you usually hear when you take a picture. Now, usually after I take a picture, there's a little thing right here where you can view the picture. I tapped on it, and then I always look at the picture and make sure it looks good. This is a really random picture, so I don't care to show you guys. So I think I got the picture, and then me and Sky start walking out to the exit. And I look at my phone, because usually I look at it right after I take the picture. I think I literally just mentioned this. I look at my phone, and then I see that there is no picture there, and I'm like, okay, so was the picture taken and immediately deleted, or did it just not go through, or what happened? So I was like, okay, Sky, let's go back and wait in line again and just get another picture, because we were there because we were fans and stuff. Well, I was a fan. I'm not sure about Sky. I think Sky was my Uber driver or something. If I'm gonna be honest, I think she actually replied. I tweeted this story out. I think she replied that she was the Uber driver. So we go back to where they were, and to my dismay, they're gone. Everyone was gone. It was like empty. And then I just go to a bathroom, look in the mirror, and I have long hair. So this is why it fucks with me. I like a little fact about me. I like to listen to music before bed. And I'm not talking like really calm music or really stuff. I listen to fucking metal. I listen to rock. I listen to rap. I listen to EDM. For some reason, that helps me go to sleep. And this particular night, I was listening to Mr. Dr. Man by Palais Royale. Do you see what's happening? I was listening to Palais Royale, and then I had a dream about Palais Royale. But it gets weirder, because earlier that day, I was talking about my parents, how I want to move out and move on with my life, and I want long hair and stuff. And I had long hair in that. And not to mention, all the people in the video, minus Palais Royale and Sky, looked like people, like they were dressed kind of like in the music video of Mr. Dr. Man, the exact song I was listening to. That one was like almost a one video thing. I almost made that just one video. But now I have two more to talk about. One I barely remembered, but thank God I typed it up in my phone. And the other one is like the most fucked up one. It's the reason we need this little guy with us today. It's the reason we need him here today. Okay, so first let me apologize ahead of time. I'm gonna be looking down my phone a little bit because I don't remember every detail. So yeah. So basically, I had a dream that I made videos that were very similar to the YouTuber Mr. Beast. I'm sure you guys know who Mr. Beast is by now. He's pretty popular. He's pretty much the anti-rice gum. He's a rich guy, but is not an asshole. He actually does good things with his money instead of just flex. So yeah, I have a lot of respect for Mr. Beast. Okay. So I was very similar to him. I was filming videos like that. Minus the money, of course, and probably a lot of the comedic talent. So, and let me just tell you, I don't remember exactly how the videos panned out, but I remember they were nuts. They were crazy. They were like, I don't know, but I was like in fucking New York or something. I don't even know. So I don't totally remember who the person with me was once again. It was just like some person and their face was all blurry. But they were with me in the video, so I wasn't making these videos like alone. Some of these these videos got so crazy. Literally, my heart was racing so hard it woke me up in the middle of the night. Like, it was insane. Like, they weren't scary, but they were like fucking terrifying. That makes no sense. They were like really exciting, thrilling videos, and I was like, oh, whoa, okay. So yeah, I woke up sweating, but I knew I had to work early the next day, so I just went back to sleep. Now, I went back to sleep, and I had literally a continuation of that fucking dream. It was me giving out my first sponsorship, and this sponsorship was fucking Quid. Quid, aka pretty much, I think it's a meme on MrBeast's channel, but it's a meme on MrBeast's channel, and I was sponsoring Quid for some weird reason. Quid, I love you, by the way. Sponsor me if you want to, if you're watching this. I mean, I could use the extra cash. But yes, guys, I was being sponsored by Quid. This is not sponsored, once again. I need to just point that out. I mean, I have 50 subs who would sponsor me. One sec, I gotta get my phone, because it's not over yet. It's just getting juicy. But then after that sponsorship, I woke up at, I think, 2 a.m. And I immediately went to my phone and typed this in so I wouldn't forget it, so that I could film this video. And this was like probably 2 weeks ago. Glad I wrote that one down, but this last one, I'm gonna need to hold Pikachu for a second. Give me your detective powers. Tell me what is going on. Okay, so this last one's kind of a dream I wish that would eventually come true one day, mixed with something that would never ever happen, but I would want it to happen. Okay, you stay close to me. So, this one's kind of, like I said, it's a pipe dream. So, I'm going to a Fall Out Boy concert, which I haven't before. I really want to next time they come to Seattle. So, I'm going to a Fall Out Boy concert with Crank That Frank, his girlfriend Eva, and then it was some other girl, but her face was blurred out. But just because she's such a cool person, we'll say it was Jessie Page. So, I went to a Fall Out Boy concert with Frank, Eva, and Jessie. By the way, if any of you guys are watching, hi, how are you? So we go to the concert, and we go and sit down. Then, like, the first dream, it cuts to pretty much like the end, except now we're in like an after party of some sorts. And we realize, oh my god, Fall Out Boy might be among the crowd. And I'm trying to talk Frank into getting a picture with Patrick Stump, my daddy. But Frank, for some reason, is nervous. And I'm trying to hype him up, talk him up, and go like, dude, fucking, you've met Brendan Urie. He knows who the fuck you are. You're going to go get a picture with Patrick Stump, and you're not gonna let shyness stop you. And then he decides, oh, okay, you know what? Okay, let's do this. And then all of a sudden, from behind us, we hear, you know I'm right here, right? And right behind us was Patrick Stump. Basically, Patrick Stump heard the whole thing, and he ended up hanging out with us. This one's weird. It's weirder than the first two, because the first two happened before bed. The reason this fucks with me the most, other than the two of them, because this is like, I think, the shortest of the stories of the dreams, is that earlier that day, I was considering buying Crank That Frank's merch, and I saw an ad for Fall Out Boy vinyls. This happened like 6 hours before I went to sleep, okay? This did not happen literally before I went to sleep. The reason the Mr. Beast one is weird, and I don't think I said it, is because of the fact that I pretty much binge watched his videos before I went to bed. I can't believe I forgot to say that. That's the reason that one was weird. But the reason this one was weird is those were both one tiny detail from my day that was somehow somewhere in my head where it turned into a dream that happened. And I don't know how to explain it. The realm of dreams is just so weird and so interesting and fascinating, and other things that you can describe stuff. I want to look more into it, and maybe if I have more of these dreams, if you guys like this video, I might make another one, because I feel like this isn't it. I feel like this isn't going to be it. I feel like there's going to be like 3 more, and I might just be crazy. So let me know in the comments below if I'm taking this out of proportions, if it's just a coincidence, if it's crazy, or if there's some scientific thing to back it up with, because it's just nuts. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the notification bell when you do. And also subscribe to my gaming channel, BB Gaming. I'm not sure when I'm going to post gaming videos on there. I might never, you know? go subscribe to it anyways. Also, if you've had weird coincidental dream things, whatever you want to call this, let me know in the comments below as well. And yeah, so long and good night and sweet dreams.
Go.